My name is Katina Bitsicas, and I'm participating in the Prairie Ronde artist residency to make a bunch of really cool art, hopefully. From Michigan, actually, originally from East Lansing, but I live in Columbia, Missouri, where I'm a professor at the University of Missouri in digital storytelling. So summer's a really great time just to go to cool places and make lots of art. So I'm working on different projection maps and then sculptural works, and then some photography as well. I guess a lot of my work has to do with history of place, and so it was really neat to have a place like the mill. I actually was Googling abandoned places artist residency and it came up and I was like, oh, cool, I've been there before actually. And I was like, oh, that's really neat that there's an artist residency there, how perfect. And so I immediately emailed John, like, I need to do this. Like, you have to let me do this. So I was pretty pumped. I think he was excited, somebody who had actually heard of the space. I lived in Kalamazoo, that was 8 years ago. I went to Kalamazoo College. Their documentary film program is within the art department. In the advanced level, my former professor, Dara, who's actually visiting today, she taught that more in an experimental manner. And so that really got me interested in experimental filming and video art and that sort of thing. It kind of just took off from there. I started obviously probably everybody else by kind of just exploring the space and being inspired by the space. And so I started off with photography, both infusing nature with the space itself in the mill. And then I moved into doing more projection works, using the floor plan itself of the building and animating that, and then using these projected sort of shadows in the space. And then I also have been doing this more sculptural project with these jars where I'm collecting different things within lake water and little microorganisms, along with different, like I said, native plants, and mixing them with that water and then kind of illuminating it and mixing it with found objects in the mill. What's really great about it is it gives you the space, but also, like I said, built-in inspiration, right? You can just explore and really do anything your heart desires inside the space. And so I found inspiration just in some of the little things that I've found while wandering around, and you never know sort of what will come of something, right? So.